evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. This should be a good one. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Nothing there on the punch by Blood. Blocks away that headshot.
You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the natural. Davis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Last 10 seconds.
Hey, you got to get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
The Natural's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Good block there by Davis. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. The Natural's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Davis is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Halfway through round number 2. The Natural's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Solid shot. The left hand came in. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2. Davis's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Oh, what a whiff by Blood.
Nice work, nice work. Uppercut.
rid of that effort. A stinging uppercut by Crawford. Now hugging on the inside. Davis is doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the natural. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Davis. Seconds to go in this round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And that's the end of round 3.
Good.
Blood's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger.
Get after him.
Davis is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Blocks that belt line well. He just missed that shot up top.
Back to the body.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through this round.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going. Relax.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
The Natural's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. Blood's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That's it, just like that. Just do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Davis is undoubtedly going to need his corner to get to work after that swelling started in the last round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Ace yourself. I shake it off. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Off the target by Blood. Makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Watch that.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Unable to score with the hook. And round 5 comes to an end. Davis's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Now he ties up there. That was not well targeted by Blood. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body. That's right.
The Natural's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Solid left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Davis. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Crawford's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Scores up top with a left. Left to the body. Good way to protect the midsection. Not precise at all by Blood. Davis has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Halfway through the 7th round.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep working the jab.
He missed with that headshot. Crawford's left landing well. And round 7 comes to an end. So we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts, don't get me wrong, but what is really going to carry you is the jab all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
Crawford's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very
piercing left hand by Blood. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
Keep moving.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Good smooth work by Davis. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Crawford's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Come on, come on.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that does it for this round. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Davis's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Crawford's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
Up top with the right hand. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Davis.
Good job, Chance.
.90 seconds into the 9th round.
Feed him to the back to the body. Back to the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the natural. Able to dismiss that body shot. Blood's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Keep working, keep working.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. You see him holding on. Blood's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Get your hands up! Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Blood. Blood's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. it's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Not able to land the headshot. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Work the body, kid. Body. There you go.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
The Natural's punch didn't come close.
You're letting this guy go.
Championship rounds are here. Davis is trailing on your scorecard by a significant margin. He has to go for broke at some point, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, you got to think right now to him. You got to say, forget about today. Think about tomorrow.
Crawford's hurt by a big shot. Davis is gaining momentum and starting to pour it on.
Nice work. Nice work.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. What a shooting hook that was by Blood. The Natural's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. On the mark with the straight left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Davis. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Crawford. To the head he goes with a left hand. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Crawford's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
That's it. That's it.
Davis has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Don't let him get at you.
Final 10 seconds. And we come to the end of the round. In between rounds here, Davis's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Oh, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
Able to cover up that gut. That was a miss by Davis. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Davis's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping. Move. Move.
The Natural's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Blood's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Scored well with that straight left. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Blood. Well-placed counterpunch by Davis. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. A well-deserved win by Blood. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You could have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.